Right guys, welcome back to another video, and yeah, it's probably a video that not everyone wanted to see. Because yes, the Seat Ibiza is technically sold because a deposit has been put in down. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be sad to see it go, but it's making way for something much more exciting and something that can bring much more to the channel. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with this car at all. I just seen something else, and it's one of those things that you see it, you want it, and like nothing will change your mind on that. I will be really sad to see this car go. It has been super fun on the channel. It's been great to work on. Living with it as well has been fantastic as well. This is hands down one of the best cars I've owned so far. I've got no complaints about the car at all. I really don't, guys. But I really hope you can stay on board with me and stick with the channel and wait and see what I've got next, because I can guarantee you, you're going to love it. So today is Friday and the car is due to be collected on Sunday. Someone's coming all the way from Ireland to get this Seat Ibiza. That is how keen this person is to get this car. So fingers crossed they come and collect it and everything is as planned, because I'm super excited to get this next project car on the channel because it is something really special. And to give you guys just a bit of a hint as to what it is, it's running approximately 300 brake horsepower and the car only weighs what, like 980 kilo. So it's wild. Obviously it needs work, it is a project, but it's a really good project, if that makes sense. And I'm paying a lot of money for it as well, obviously with the money that I make off Seat Ibiza. So actually, when this car sells, all the money from this car is going on this new project car. So it's going to be a big project for the channel. I'm really looking forward to show you it as well. And also the car that I'm actually getting next, believe it or not, there's like next to no content on YouTube off it at all. Well, just like this car, when I first got this car, there was no real content on YouTube for it. So I soon changed that, and it's going to be the same story with this next car. So it's going to be a big thing for me, and it's going to be hopefully, like I said, hopefully you guys like it as well. But really the whole point of this video is just I want to update you guys on what's going on, because I like to make sure you know what's going on in my life as well, with all my cars and projects and things like that. So this is just a weekend like send off video for the car. So anyway, let's jump in the car, go for a drive, and then that will technically be the last drive of this car. So today is obviously going to be the last day that I'll be driving this car, because I'll be transferring the insurance over to the other Corsa just to use for a while until I get another project car. I thought I'd just talk to you guys a little bit about the car and just give you a bit of an idea of what it's been like with this car, like me owning it and things like that. So I've owned this car for roughly about a year, I think. I can't quite remember, but basically, as you all know, I built this car pretty much from the ground up, and all the work I've done on this car drives, performs and handles incredible. The whole car is really responsive to drive, whether it be in the steering or through the accelerator. Everything is very responsive, generally just through all the modifications that I've done to the car. Like I said, I haven't done a detailed breakdown of how much I've spent on this car, but I can confirm it's well over £3,200, and it shows. I won't be sad to see this car go, but at the end of the day, guys, right, nothing lasts forever. And I do apologise if the camera's moving about. It's because I'm on a really bumpy road and I can see the camera moving about. Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably hands down one of the best cars I've owned so far. So honestly, I'm not getting rid of the car because I don't like the car or anything like that. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, maybe the kind of novelty's worn off, I don't really know, but I want something different. That's the thing. Like I said, nothing lasts forever. I mean, this car will never fail to put a smile on my face, I know that much. It's such a fun car to drive. Honestly guys, I know a lot of you will be sad to see this car go, but honestly the car I've got lined up next for the channel is unreal. I mean, honestly, I cannot wait to show you guys. Hopefully I get it. Hopefully I'll go smoothly. Hopefully the guy picks up this car on Sunday, and then I get this next car, because honestly this car I'm getting next is really special, and there's not much about YouTube either, so I'll be bringing finished content to YouTube as well. So it's going to be a big thing for me. And honestly guys, I cannot thank you all enough for all the support throughout this build, all the viewers, all your likes, everything, just generally all the support that you guys have given me through this whole build from start to finish. It has been absolutely incredible. The amount of tens and thousands of people that have watched the Seat Ibiza content on this car has been insane. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, you know, thank you, because I don't think the channel would be where it is now if it wasn't for the Seat Ibiza, to be honest. So there will be a bit of a following with this car wherever it goes, really. And honestly guys, right, this car has been, I would say it's been a pleasure to work on, but it's certainly been a good car to work on. Compared to some cars out there, this thing has definitely been one of the good ones to work on. This is a really easy car to work on, nothing's overcomplicated or really hard. Apart from the gearbox, that was a pain in the arse. But other than that, this car has been a joy to work on and modify. Anyway guys, that about wraps up this video. Like I said, this was just like an explanation as to what's going on with Ibiza, because obviously, yeah, technically the Ibiza is sold, so yeah, she'll be going on Sunday hopefully. And as you can see, we're keeping the bucket seats as well, the OMP ones, because they're not going with the car. I'll probably keep them for another car maybe. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the future content I have on the channel. So for now, thanks for watching, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.